Andorra's duty-free. Liechtenstein has false teeth. Vatican has got. Monaco's casino stands from San Marino. Tiny, but we all know we hate Malta.
It's okay, Liechtenstein. Oh, I know we're all excited that the European Microstates Association finally has its own anthem.
I'm excited, but I'm also a bit worried people will get confused. This music is so well known. It's the music from Liechtenstein's anthem.
Isn't that the music from the British anthem?
No, of course not, Liechtenstein. No. Hey, Vatican, your English has improved.
Ah, oui, well done, Vatican. You know, nobody speaks Latin anymore.
Amen to that.
Okay, guys, I have to call this meeting of the European Microstates Association to order. We are here to discuss something very important, the issue of defense.
You know, we should, because if there's anything this Greenland thing has shown, is that Malta is not the only threat to global security.
Although it's one of the biggest.
Monaco is so exposed. I mean, half of the world's diamonds are in Monaco at any given time, ready to be taken on our yachts, on our women, and we don't have a mountain or Italy to hide behind.
Hiding behind Italy?
Oui.
How dare you? We are protected by the armed forces of San Marino.
and it's not our fault that you didn't buy any mountains, Monaco.
And you know we spend more on defense than all of you combined.
Okay, San Marino, we know that San Marino is the only one of us who has an army. Okay, and that may have been enough to fence off an attack from Malta, okay?
And I am sick of you all free riding on me for your defense.
Okay,
Oui, bon,
okay.
ça va.
But I have good news, guys, I have good news. I recently ran into Mark Rutte.
Mark
Rutte?
Okay.
Yeah, he skis in Andorra because it's much cheaper than the Alps, you know what I mean?
Because it's shitter than the Alps.
Yeah.
C'est boring.
Okay, I'll let that one go. So, he told me that if the European Microstates Association were to submit a joint application to join the NATO, he would make sure to give it the attention it deserves. I think he meant it well.
You see, San Marino, even the NATO knows that having an army isn't what it's all about in the defense world. Yeah. And you know what? Liechtenstein stands ready. We will provide them with as many false teeth as they need.
Really, what are you planning to do? Bite the enemy to death?
We support supply chain disruption as a tactic. You know, Russia is heavily dependent on Monaco in a number of areas. Every year, 90% of Russian oligarchs pass through Monte Carlo.
Okay, that's a very good idea, Monaco. But it's not only about what we can disrupt, also about what we can supply to NATO. For example, Andorra can supply unlimited cheap cigarettes and alcohol.
San Marino is ready to provide as many souvenir stamps as is necessary.
And an army marches on its stomach, don't it? So you could give me one fish and one loaf of bread and boom.
We can also provide strategic direction. In fact, I suggest we put Monaco forward as the new headquarters of NATO.
Monaco as the new headquarters of NATO.
Oui.
What are they going to love more, Monaco? The traffic gridlocks every day?
What?
Or the drug smuggling gangs and the violence? Or the international exiles who don't pay tax?
Exactement, just like Brussels. But with a twist. If Donald Trump wants to sit around a table and gamble with some Europeans and Russian war criminals, there is nowhere better than the Casino de Monte Carlo.
Okay. We'll put that in the annex, Monaco.
Good one, Monaco.
For the moment, we need to discuss this little requirement to the commitment of democracy.
But commitment to democracy, it's no problem for us. We are the world's
Well, so
oldest
this
republic.
republic, we all know, San Marino, shut up. But listen, I don't see what the problem is here. I think a prince is a perfectly fine way to run a country.
Of course.
Are you suggesting we need to modernize like you, Andorra? Do we need
Two princes?
Well, two better than one, no? Well, actually, I was more worried about this fella over here. Vaticano.
What is it now? Is it my attitude towards women? The fact that millions of people follow me blindly, despite all the sex scandals and the cover-ups? That I consider the only election results that are legitimate are the ones that are white? Or that I believe that behind closed doors meetings of powerful men, where the only guaranteed outcome is an increase in emissions with every vote, is a way to replace a controversial Latin American leftist with a US citizen.
Yeah, all of those things are quite bad.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Any of those.
I mean, I guess I could also supply unlimited thoughts and prayers.
Oh, sure, that works very well against school shootings. I'm sure it would work very well against Russia.
Okay. Last item on the discussion is the 5% spending target. And I think it requires some sort of budget.
What?
Budget.
Budget.
What?
Mais Bert, budgets are for poor people. What's next? Taxing the rich? C'est ridicule.
Monaco, you know what? You are right.
good
Don't
joke.
they have enough? They have all the thoughts and prayers from the Vatican. And you know what? I am ready to give them one mountain.
Yes, and Andorra will give them 1 carton of Galois.
Red or blue?
They can choose.
San Marino will provide
Stamps.
How did you do that?
Okay.
It's the only thing you do.
You know what? It's time to draft an actual cover letter. Dear the NATO.
The NATO.
Très bien.
NATO. The European Microstates Association are pleased to submit to you this application to join your community for defense of the Euro-Atlantic area.
See, for clarity, which we understand to be limited to a continental Europe
Obviously.
and not only very big islands like the one which London is on.
England.
oui.
See.
And just another precision. That definitely does not include stupid little fucking rocks in the middle of the Mediterranean that aren't even real countries, that don't have any borders, that never had to defend off a terrible aggressor like the Swiss.
And does not include, does not include countries that barely have any millionaires, let alone actual rich people.
And that God doesn't even remember creating. I don't think he made any islands after Cyprus.
And that they think they're better than everybody with their EU membership and their silly language and their fancy
Fucking airport.
Looking forward to hearing from you, the European Microstates Association. Anything else?
Fuck Malta!